And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2024 Chicago Cubs.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Cade Horton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And a pitch. And that one hammered. Jones going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
North side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That clips a corner. And that one wrapped foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Devers. Yelich out on the play. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Willie Adames stands in now and watches strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that will end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
A wind in the pitch. Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-1 down. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. There's the strike. Turner stands at second with no outs. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One out. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Two on, one out. Just missed. Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Fall off foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Bases loaded. One away. Laser. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. Headed for play. He's in there. 3-run score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Fastball in for a strike, going 1. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup. And they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Lifted in the air now the left side. Adames pulls that one down. That is the inning. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out.
First pitch misses.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
1-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That one way inside. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That is good. The first baseman, number 17.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. one's in there, and that's strike one. The Cubs up by 2 here in the top of the second. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Out number 2.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Gary Sanchez.
And it's fouled away. Two out, space is empty. In the air, right field. Should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so. Didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. The line of the pitch. That one just misses.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So man aboard, Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit.
Buxton.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. That clips the corner. Plate umpire Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Blue, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Kicks and fires.
That's inside. Ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down. Wouldn't chase that time. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Led off this game with a double. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped on a line to center. Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Pitch misses there, 1-0. And there's the ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That just misses. Ball 3.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Stepping in, Andrew Monasterio. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. Now
That's
one
a ball.
miss.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Cubbies leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one is upstairs. First and second here, no outs. And that one fouled off. One now. And he takes a strike. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
No outs, runners at first and second. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit, around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. best offering is not close. Monasterio, the lead runner, out at second. Terang on at first with nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a pitch.
No, that's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. Yelich out on the play. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Devers.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just off the inside edge. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Righty delivers. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. The walk and a run scored his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees. This one high in the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One and 2 here, and a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch stays alive. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Trout around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bichette up to the dish. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Jones over at second, 1 down. The pitch. Swings and misses. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider and tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is downstairs. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers 2. On to the 4th. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Horton back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And the 3-1. Ground ball left side. Cruz on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ian Happ. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Inside, just missed.
3-0.
The Cubs up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Check your bait.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hoskins takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hoskins pushes it foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. So now 1-2 to Reese.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And delivers outside. The Brewers trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers 2. at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside, ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Now batting, the catcher.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1. Popped up. Has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That misses, and it's 1-0.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Popped up. Adames has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ray Turner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner now 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Going 1. Two outs.
That's the ball.
That one fouled off. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. The throw to second is offline.
Hey, who's in there?
First and second, 2 down.
Number
Rafael
12.
Devers now at the plate.
Devers.
In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Gary Sanchez. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Brewers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that
that's the
spot.
ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. to right, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And a good eye there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Mitchell off of first with 2 away. And that just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And the righty deals.
2-2.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The pitch. That one misses. And the count is filled up. Christian Yelich waits on deck. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Check swing, and he held up. Three-1 is on the way. Swings through that.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and he popped it off. Gets under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trevor McGill.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Trout.
Leading off.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Trout.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Bryce Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Ray also getting ready. And a pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan.
And now Nolan Jones. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to 3rd. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, they're starting with this already. 1 gone, runner at first. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. On the ground to third. Wide throw, and it gets away.
The batter, the third baseman,
O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit into right center. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
2 on, 1 out. Dansby Swanson digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to Adames. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Adames, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian.
Next for the Brewers, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Slice the other way and foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch. On the ground to Devers. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There's Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And here it comes. That one missing inside.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Half at third with 2 away. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Two outs. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
The wind and the pitch. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, bases empty. Fought off foul. One down, bases empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 3.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Two and 1 now. That was backed up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. And here is Devers, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Devers.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Monasterio drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-3.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Colin Ray gets handed the rock out of the pen. On for the 30th time this year.
Ray.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Nolan Jones, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Horton back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses the zone. 1-1. And there's the strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that's another ball. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Got a full count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that's outside, and 1-1. Runners at the corners, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Left-hand batter waits. Now he breaks his bat. Cruz sends it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Monasterio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-5.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now
here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cade Horton won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Joe Jimenez takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swung on, belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Relay throw. The tag.
Got him.
And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Ripped to short. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 7 and the Brewers 5. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Bichette.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Adames gets it to first, and Bichette is retired.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, O'Neill.
And next for the Cubs, O'Neill Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And it's fouled away. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Chop to the left side. Monasterio sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly. They're still up 7-5. And new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Lucas Erceg.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Richard Lovelady up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thompson, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. On the ground to short. Swanson throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's a little bit high. And that is
one ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher, number 99, Gary.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Two down, nobody on.
No, that's in.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they're down 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Bryce Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Obi Milner getting ready to go. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. And another ball. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now here is Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Contreras at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We're talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Man at second. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One out and a runner at second. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Devers now.
Now batting, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first, and Devers is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Cubs. They lead it 7-5. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Lovelady, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Richard Lovelady on to pitch here.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Just missed. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Monasterio at the plate now. That's ball one. The Brewers down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And now the lefty. Slider for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That one misses, and that's ball one. Monasterio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Up and in, and that's ball two.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The tying run at the plate, and fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Big swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Here's the 2-2. In the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So last chance for the Brewers. Next to hit, Sal Fraley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Got him, and that's the ball
done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
A 7-5 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Brewers, 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30